Hi, welcome to this evening's long form lesson. So, this evening's lesson is from squatting single whip into the second lot of Repulse the Monkeys. So, let's get started. So, we'll do the form, we'll do the form from the beginning. And and the last day, sorry, I just said that one, but we did diagonal single flying, so we'll do that opening up into lifting hands as well. I just forgot to mention that. So that's where we will begin. So let's get started. So have I got, move this down a little bit. It is always tricky to know how far down to bring that so I'm not decapitated. And I'm back here. Okay, great. So let's do the short form from the beginning to the diagonal flying, and then we'll add lifting hands. Okay. So heels together. And we're going to sink into the right and step out nice and wide. Sink in the left and bring the right foot round and the heel just relax. Allow the arms to float up and down. We're going to turn the heel of the right and step forward and left and toward off left. And then step forward and right and toward off right. Yield with the left, yield with the right, ward off and press. Yield around the front, yield around the back, push with the right, push forward with the left. A little turn right and we bring the right foot round on the heel. Make the hook, step out for single whip and stay in the right foot, and then we come around the left for lifting hands. Shoulder stroke, white crane spreads wings. Sink the right hand down and step out with the left for brush left knee and push. Play guitar and brush left knee and push. And then sit back turning on the heel of the left. We brush right knee and push. And sit back turning on the heel of the right. Another brush left knee and push. Play guitar and brush left knee and push. And then we sit back turning on the heel of the left. I'm just going to step back for space. Pick up the right. Sink into the right and step out with the left for the punch, and then withdraw, keeping the weight in the left foot. Round the right as the hands turn over. Push with the left and push forward with the right. And then staying in the left, we send out the right hand. Pulling into the right, we bring the left foot round. Yield around the front foot. Yield around the left as the right foot comes back for crossing hands. So then let's sink in the left, and left hand sinks to the dantian and back up, double ward off. Step around with the right for embrace tiger and return to the mountain. Or ward off with the right, yield with the left. Yield round the back foot, right hand, ward off and press. Yield with the left, yield with the right, push with the right, push forward with the left. A little turn right and we bring the right foot round on the heel. Make the hook with the right hand and press the left palm across the body, sending out the hook of the right hand. Step onto the heel of the left and turn it over. Left hand over as we sink into the right foot. And then staying in the right foot, we pick up the left and step round with the left foot. Step forward to the corner with the right. Turn left as the hands sink down and the hook opens. Turn right, pick up the left foot and step forward to punch. So this is our first Repulse monkey sequence. So we turn right, step back on the ball of the left, bring the right foot round, sink into the left foot as the right hand pushes, turn left and back to the center, and step back on the ball of the right, bring the left foot round, and the left hand pushes as we sink into the right foot, turn right and open up. Back to the center, step back on the ball of the left, bring the right foot round and push down into the left foot. Left, back to the centre, step back on the ball of the right, bring the left foot round, sink into the right as the left hand pushes and turn right, and back to the centre, and step back on the ball of the left, bring the right foot round and push down into that left foot. So then we turn to the left and make the ball. Bring it into your front foot, sit back into the left foot and step around with the right for diagonal flying. So now the weight's in the right foot, and we keep the weight in the right foot as we turn the left foot back out and open up. And then sinking into the left, we pick up the right for lifting hands, turn to the left and step with the right foot back a little, and the left hand comes across for shoulder stroke. Okay, so let's do that again. So let's go from the last repulse monkey. So we've just done the last repulse monkey, and we turn to the left and make the ball. And then bring it into the right foot, sit back into the left, step around with the right to the corner, and the right hand comes up and the left hand sinks down to the side of the body. So then we're going to turn on the heel of the left and open up, sink into the left and pick up the right for lifting hands. And we pull down into the left foot and step with the right for shoulder stroke into white crane, spreads wings. So from shoulder stroke to white crane, spreads wings is the same as we do at the beginning. At the beginning, we're doing it in this direction. We do from single whip, we come into lifting hands, shoulder stroke, and white crane spreads wings. So here now, we come from diagonal flying, round the left foot into lifting hands, shoulder stroke, and white crane spreads wings. And this repeats later, so it's a nice little sequence to get clear about. So let's do that from the last repulse monkey again. So we're in the last repulse monkey. So we're sinking into the left foot as the right hand pushes. And then we turn and make the ball. And then we bring weight into the front foot, sit back into the back foot and look over the shoulder and step round up to the corner with the right for diagonal flying. Then keeping the weight in the right foot, we turn on the heel of the left and open up. Bring the weight around the left and pick up the right for lifting hands. Pull down, shoulder stroke, yield with the left, yield with the right into the right foot for white crane spreads wings. Okay, so let's do that one more time from the last repulse monkey. So we're going to sink into the left and the right hand pushes. We turn to the left and make the ball. And then we bring it with us into that right foot, sit back into the left foot and look over the shoulder. And step around to the corner with the right, and the right hand comes up as the left hand sinks down. Staying in the right foot, we turn the left foot back out and the arms open up for lifting hands. Bring the right foot down on the heel. Turn left and step back with the right for shoulder stroke. And then bring the weight into the right foot and we yield with the left. Turn right to yield with the right. White crane spreads wings. Okay, so let's just do one more. So we're in the left foot and we just push with the right as we sink into the left. We turn to the left and make the ball. Bring it into the right foot, bring the left foot round on the heel. Sit back into the left foot. Step round to the corner with the right for diagonal flying. Sink in the right, we turn the left foot back out and come around the left foot, picking up the right for lifting hands. Staying in the left foot, we turn left to pull the hands down. Step back with the right, weight still in the left foot for shoulder stroke, and then yield with the left, yield with the right, white crane spreads wings. Okay, so now let's do for the second lesson, which is the next lot of repulse monkeys, coincidentally enough. We're going to do it from, we'll start on the third section, and we'll do the third section as far as that, so that for you to get the context. So we're here we've just come to the second crossing hands. So we're weight in the left foot, and we're going to sink in the left, and step around with the right for embrace, tiger, return to the mountain. Bring the right hand up into ward off and then yield with the left. Round the back foot as we yield with the right. Ward off with the right, weight still in the back foot, and press forward with the left into the front foot. Yield around the front foot. Yield around the back foot. And now this is a repulse monkey. You're pushing with the right into the back foot. And then we push forward with the left. A little turn right. Bring the right foot round on the heel. Press the left palm across the body. Send out the hook. Sink in the right, turning on the ball of the left, and step to the corner and sink in the right as the left palm turns over. Now we're staying in the right, and the left hand comes round. And then as we sink back into the left, the right hand comes under. We have a ball with the left hand on top. Step out to the right to the corner for parting white horses. Weight in the right. Sit back into the left and make the ball, turning a little more to the right on the heel of the right foot. Pick up the left and step on the heel to the left. Left hand comes up as the right hand sinks down. Sit back into the right foot, turning to the left a little more on the heel of the left foot. Sink into the left. Step with the right and open up, bringing the left foot round. Sit back and turn the right foot a little bit more, turning the whole body a little more to the right. And then we step with the left. Bring the right foot round and sit back, turning more to the left. And then we step the last one with the right, bringing the left foot round, and then we keep the right palm facing up as we bring the right foot to the corner on the heel. Come around the left foot as the right hand turns over. Come around the right foot as the left hand presses down, and we turn on the ball of the left, turning the left hand over to make a ball, and step forward and left, ward off left. Turn on the ball of the right and step forward and right, ward off right. Yield with the left, yield with the right, ward off and press. Yield around the left front foot, yield around the back foot. Push with the right and push forward with the left. And then we have a little turn right and we bring the right foot round on the heel. Make the hook. Send out the hook and step out with the left. Sink into the right. So fair ladies, bring the left foot round on the heel. We sink back into the left as the right hand comes to the hip and the left makes a ward off. Step empty left foot to the corner. Turn the waist to the right, yielding with the left hand, and then turn the left hand over and sink forward as the right hand comes in to push. Sit back into the right foot, bringing the left foot round on the heel. Right hand's under the left elbow, weights on the right foot. Sink back into the left foot as the right hand makes a ward off at the throat. Bring the right foot in, look round to the corner, step with the right, and a little turn left to yield, roll up and push. Sink back into the left foot. Step forward, left hand's under the right elbow, and we pull into that right foot. Step empty left foot to the corner. A little turn right to yield with the left hand. Turn the hand over, you're still in that right foot, and then we sink forward to push with the left. Push with the right, and we're now on the left foot. And then we sit back into the right foot and bring the left foot round on the heel. Sink into the left as the left hand comes to hip and the right hand makes a ward off. Feel where your left ankle is, look around to the corner, step a little turn to yield with the right, push with the left. And then we bring the right foot round to the corner of the heel. And the hands, left hand sinks down as we sink into the right foot. Ward off left. Turn on the ball of the right and step forward for ward off right. And yield, ward off and press. Yield around the front, yield around the back, push with the right, push forward with the left. Single grip. Send out the hook and we step out with the left and sink into the right as the left palm turns over. Turn back to the right and bring the left foot up parallel to the right. And then we turn left, sink into the left foot. Step together, waving hands, sink into the right, step out. Sink into the left, step together, sink into the right, step out. And then we draw the hook up through the center line of the body. Step forward, empty right foot, turn the waist, send out the hook, and we turn on the ball of the left. Step out for squatting single grip. Now I'm just going to step back here for space. So we're in the right foot and we're going to turn the left palm up. We're turning the body to the right, and then we pull into the right foot as we turn back to the center. Turn back to the right as we sink in that right foot, turn the left foot out. And now when you press down into that left thigh, you're going to pick up the right foot, and this time we have a little toe kick with the right straight ahead, and then we step back on the ball of the right, and as you're sinking to the right, the palms cross, and we have a toe kick with the left, and then we step back for the repulse monkeys. So let's do that from the squatting single whip, because you know the repulse monkeys, but let's do this from here. So the weight's in the right foot, and we're going to turn the waist more to the right and the left palm turns up. Pull into your right foot, sink in the right foot, turn the left foot out, and as you're pressing down, the right foot starts coming around on the heel and the hook opens. We pick up that right foot, bring it up. It's in line with, this is a bit like your golden roosters, right? So the hand comes up just like golden roosters, but it finishes with a little toe kick with the right foot, straight ahead, and then we step back on the ball of the right. And as you're sinking into it, the palms cross, and then we have a little toe kick with the left. And then we open up, step back on the ball of the left, push with the right, turn left. Step back on the ball of the right, push with the left, turn right. Step back with the left, push with the right. Step back with the right, push with the left, and the last one. Step back with the left and push with the right. So let's go from the squatting single whip again. So weights in the right, and we turn right, and the left palm turns up. Pull the weight into the right foot. So you've turned back to the center. Turn to the right, sinking in the right foot. Turn the left foot out, and as you press down, the right foot starts coming. This sinking into the left foot allows the right foot to come around on the heel. The hook opens, and we pick up the right foot, kind of golden rooster style, but then it becomes a kick. And then we step back to the corner onto the ball of the right, pick up the left, golden rooster into the kick. Turn to the right, step back on the ball of the left, sink in the left, and the right hand pushes. Turn left. Step back on the ball of the right, sink in the right as the left hand pushes. Turn right. Step back on the ball of the left, the right foot comes round on the heel, and then we sink into the left. As we bring the hips around and the right hand pushes, we turn right. Step back on the ball of the left, sink into the left, sink into the right, and push with the left. And the last one, turn right. Step back on the ball of the left, bring the right foot round, push down into the left foot. So let's do that from behind. So we do it from the squatting single whip. So we're in the right foot. So the left palm turns up as you turn to the right, and then pull the left palm into the center. Sink in the right, turn the left foot out, and as you press down into the left foot, let the right foot come around and pick it up and toe kick with the right. Step back on the ball of the right, and the palms cross. We pick up the left, toe kick with the left, and then step back with the left. Repulse the monkey 1, turn left. Step back on the ball of the right, repulse the monkey 2, turn right, back to the center. Step back on the ball of the left, bring the right foot round, repulse monkey 3, turn left, and back to the center. And step back on the ball of the right, bring the left foot round, repulse monkey 4, turn right, and step back with the left and bring the right foot round, repulse monkey 5. Okay, so let's just do that one more time from here. So we're in squatting single whip, and we're going to turn to the right, left arm turns up, pull into the right foot, sink into the right foot, turn the left foot out, and then as the right foot comes around, we're pressing into the left and we pick up the right for 1 kick. Step back on the ball of the right and pick up the left for the second kick. Turn right. Step back on the ball of the left and push with the right. Turn left and back to the centre. Step back on the ball of the right. Push with the left. Turn right. Back to the centre. Step back on the ball of the left and push with the right. Turn left. Step back with the right and push with the left. And the last one, turn right and back to the centre. And step back on the ball of the left and we push with the right. Okay. So I think now what might be interesting to is let's do, we won't do the first section because I think we know that really well. We'll do the second section into where we've got to today, and I'll do it from this direction because I know people like when I do it from the other side as well. So we're in crossing hands here, and we're going to sink in the left and step around with the right for embrace tiger and return to the mountain. And then ward off with the right to the corner, yield with the left, yield with the right, ward off and press. Yield around the front foot, yield around the back foot, push with the right and push forward with the left. And then we have a little turn right and we bring the right foot round on the heel. Make the hook and press the left hand across the body. You're coming into the right foot. Sink in the right and step to the corner, empty with the left. Stay in the right foot and pick up the left and step around for to the corner for this, which was punch under elbow, but now it's punch forward into that left foot. Repulse monkeys, turn right and back to the centre. Step back on the ball of the left and push with the right. Turn left, centre, step back with the right, bring the left foot round, push with the left as we sink in the right foot. Turn right and centre. Step back on the ball of the left, bring the right foot round, sink into the left, turn left. Step back with the right and push with the left. And last one, turn right and back to the centre. And we step back on the ball of the left. We push with the right. And then we turn left. Just going to move in here. Turn left to make the ball. And then bring it with you into your right foot. Sit back into the left. And we step around for diagonal flying. So now keeping the weight in the right foot, we turn the left foot out on the heel. Sink in the left and pick up the right for lifting hands. Shoulder stroke, weight still in the left, and then into the right foot for white crane spread wings. Staying in the right, we sink the right hand down. Step out to the left for brush, left knee and push. Needles at sea bottom. Iron fan. Turn body and chop. Roll back and split. And then pick up the right foot, sink in the right, bringing the fist to the hip, step out with the left and sink forward to punch. And then we turn left for flat fist and cut into the back foot. Pick up the left foot and step to the corner, ward off left to the corner. Yield with the left, ward off right, and then we yield with the left, yield with the right, ward off and press. Yield around the front foot, around the back foot, push with the right, push forward with the left, and a little turn right, and we bring the right foot round on the heel. Send out the hook, sink in the right as the left hand turns over. Now we have our first lot of waving hands. Step up with the left, sink into the left, step together, sink into the right, step out, sink into the left, step together, sink into the right, step out. And now draw the hook up the centre. Empty your right foot as we say. You send out the hook, come around the right foot and step out with the left. High pat on horse into the left foot, back into the right and slide the right hand up. Step back on the ball of the left, to cross hands, fan out, toe kick with the right. Step back on the ball of the right, to cross hands, fan out, and we have a toe kick with the left. Now we're going to turn on the heel of the left foot, and right foot, and heel kick with the left. brush left knee and push, turn on the heel of the left, brush right knee and push, turn on the heel of the right, and brush left knee and punch down. And then we turn back on the heel of the left. Sink your right hand to your dantian, step around with the right empty, turn body and chop, and then pull your right fist to the hip. Roll back into the back foot and split. Turn back and pick up the right foot. Sink in the right, bringing the fist to the hip. Step out with the left and sink forward to punch. Now we're going to stay in the left foot as the right hand yields. Stay in the right foot as the left hand yields and the left foot turns on the heel, and then put the foot down, make your ward off with the left hand. Sink into the left as the right hand crosses on the outside. Turn the palms over and we toe kick straight ahead with the right. Bring the right foot down on the heel. Pick up the left foot and step forward and left. Strike with the left hand to the temple. Bring the weight into the left foot as we strike with the right to the chest. Open the fists and bring the left foot round on the heel. Sink into the left. Make a fist with the right. Step around and strike from the back foot with the right. Strike into the front foot with the left. Staying in the right foot, we turn the left foot out. Sink into the left as we cross hands, fan out. We have a toe kick with the right to the corner, and then we adjust the left foot round and pull the fists to the hip. Down on the heel of the right and strike the tiger's ears. Sink into the right, left hand on the outside as we cross hands, fan out, and we have a heel kick with the left to the corner. We turn on the ball of the right. Heel kick with the right to the corner. Bring the right foot on the heel. Step with the left and punch with the right. And then we withdraw around the front foot, round the back foot, push with the left, push forward with the right. Send out the right, bring the left foot round on the heel, crossing hands. So we're going to stay in the left and we step around with the right for embrace tiger and return to the mountain. Ward off with the right, yield with the left, yield with the right, ward off and press. Yield around the front, yield around the back, push and push forward and a little turn right, and we bring the right foot round, press across the body, step empty with the left foot, and then bring the left foot round on the heel. The left hand stays up, the right hand comes under to make the ball. Parting white horses, stepping out with the right. Sit back and make the ball. And then step out nice and wide with the left, bring the weight into the left foot, the right foot adjusts. We sit back and the whole body turns a little more to the left on the heel of the left foot. Step with the right and open up. Sit back and make the ball, turning a little more to the right. Step with the left and open up. Sit back and turn a little more to the left. And the last one, step with the right and open up. The left foot comes round a little as we adjust. Keep the right palm up as we turn on the heel. Pull your right hand back, press with the left. Step forward and left, forward off left. Step forward and right, forward off right, and then yield, ward off and press. Yield and yield. Push with the right, push forward with the left, and we have a little turn right, and we bring the right foot round on the heel. Send out the hook. Step wide with the left, keep the weight on the right foot, and we turn back for fair ladies. Sink in the left. Empty left foot as we step to the corner. Yield, roll up, and now into the left foot as the right hand pushes. Sit back into the right, bring the left foot round on the heel. Sink back into the left foot, ward off with the right. Step around to the corner, a little turn left, yield, roll up and push. Sink in the left. Step empty with the right, pull your right hand to your hip, and then we step empty with the left. Turn to the right to yield, roll the left hand over, and sink into the left foot as the right hand pushes. Bring the left foot round on the heel. Sink back. Step round with the right, a little turn left to yield, roll up and push, and then bring the right foot round on the heel. Press the left hand to the dantian. Ward off left, ward off right, yield, ward off and press. Yield and yield. Push with the right, push forward with the left. Single whip. And now we have our waving hands. Sink in the right, step up. Sink in the left, step together. Sink in the right, step out. Sink in the left, step together. Sink into the right, step out. Now draw the hook up the centre. Step with the right, send out the hook, turn on the ball of the left, step out, and then we have our squatting single whip. So pull into the right foot, sink in the right, turn the left foot out, and press down as we pick up that right foot for the toe kick. Step back on the ball of the right and pick up the left foot, second toe kick. Step back on the ball of the left and push with the right, turn left. Step back on the ball of the right, push with the left, turn right. Step back with the left and push with the right, turn left. And step back with the right and bring the left foot around, and then we sink in the right as we push with the left. And the last one, turn right, step back on the ball of the left, bring the right foot around and sink into that left foot. So then let's just stand, bring yourself to attention posture. And I just stand for a minute, feeling all that energy that we've activated in the body, that space around the body. And just allow ourselves to soak up just by noticing the sensations in your body. Any throbbing, pulsing, tingling. As we notice it, we allow ourselves to acknowledge it. And that just amplifies the effect in the body somehow by bringing our awareness to it. Rather than just running off without acknowledging this chi. Acknowledging ourselves for taking the time to cultivate this chi. It is a type of work, very beneficial. So thanks for your company. Hope you enjoyed tonight's lesson and see you soon. Bye for now.